Hiya guys, I'm Alison and I'm going to show you how to change your stoma bag. It's the most simplest thing you could ever do. It's even easier than brushing your hair. Right, here we go guys. First of all, you need some lukewarm water in a little bowl just to give the wound a little clean. Well, it's not a wound, it's your stoma. Also, you need a black bag which you get provided. Well, first of all, you get a bag with everything in and you get them delivered once a month. You get everything you need. So, what you do is, this is the third attempt at this video of mine, guys. I keep dropping things and doing things wrong, but hopefully this one will work and I hope you bear with me. So you have a little black bag, what I tie around a little knob on my dressing table. That's just to put the stoma bag in when you finish, as well as everything else you need. It's discarded off. So first of all, you have, well, there's loads of different brands, but I use Pelican Release. It's got like a minty smell, which is nice, and it's a non-adhesive remover, because obviously this here is actually stuck solid to your skin, which it needs to be. So what you do is, hope you're following us, give that a good spray round like that. Always remember to make sure you've got gauze at hand, because obviously with this being, obviously it's not your bladder, but it's as good as your bladder, urine's coming out all the time. So after you've took your stoma bag off and discarded a bit, make sure you always put a piece of gauze over your stoma. In the beginning I never did, and I got urine all over. That's your stoma. Can you see? That's your little spout where your urine comes out. My saving grace. Look at my scar. When I first had my operation, there was 42 stitches. I thought I'd been ate by a shark. Then what you have is, you have barrier wipes, which obviously, because round the stoma it sticks solid and it leaves little bits on. So what you do is get one of those out of a packet. I usually always have these on the dressing table. Is rub round your stoma just to get any loose bits and bobs off, which I never usually have, because these can last up to 2 to 3 days. I change mine every day. Maybe it's my OCD kicking in, but that's how it is. Then you get a piece of gauze, just rub round your stoma, just to give it just lukewarm water, just to make it nice and clean. You don't need no antiseptics, can't use nothing like that, just plain simple water. Dry it off like that. Then I use, it's a non-sting barrier film, spray that over, let it set for a couple of minutes, well, seconds actually, just gives a bit more protection. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for that to dry, these are a little bit hard. So what the stoma nurse says is, put one under your bum just for a few seconds, and the heat just softens it a little bit. So just while we're waiting for that, I usually do that in the beginning, but I'm a little bit, not nervous, but this is the first time I've ever done anything like this. Is obviously, there we go, there's the stoma. So then you get your stoma bag. Always make sure, I'll just put some gauze in case it starts having a wee. Always make sure you put the end of the stoma bag, the nozzle in. I was forgetting to do that in the beginning, and the urine was coming flying out and I was soaked, but, and obviously that's your unit. In the beginning, your stoma, as you can see, it's part of your bowel, is round about that big, and in time, over 6 weeks, it shrinks. And then you can either cut them for yourself from the beginning, but after 6 weeks you can get them laser cut, which I do, which is easier. So what you do is, you peel the back off, push it out, just so you've got a little bit of, just like that. Take that off, push it onto your stoma, like that. Press it down, make sure you press rounding the seal round because obviously it'll start leaking out because urine can get everywhere. Like that. Just put a little bit of air in that. Just let that air out. And that's how you change your stoma bag. Plain and simple. To some people it might not be, but to me it is. Tuck it into your leggings, pull your top over, and who would know you had a stoma bag? That's my pain-free little bladder. Hope that helps, guys. Any questions, please feel free to messages, FaceTime me, inbox, whatever. Because I know IC is a crippling, horrible disease and it's a lonely disease. But this here, don't be frightened. There's always hope and it's nothing. Honestly, it's nothing. I thought my end had come in January. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope it helps. Speak soon.